So, welcome to the Friday night Spooktacular visual novel stream. It is maybe not a visual novel this evening. We're playing the Yawhg. It maybe not be spooktacular. I'm clearly was too lazy to put on my fancy makeup. I don't know how horrific spooky this game is. I don't know. It is at least
it's
Friday.
Definitely spooky.
It is at least Friday night, at least here where I am. So, 1 out of 3 maybe. And joining me this evening, I have a multitude of people. Starting with the person who just talked.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Sorry. Sorry.
Great.
This is going...
We are clearly
We're doing
professional
great
streamers.
job.
I'm joined by Amanda.
Hi, everyone. My name's Amanda. I'm the one who ruined the beginning of our stream. Sorry.
It's okay. I'll edit it out. RJ.
Hi, I'm RJ. I suggested this game, so if we can't figure it out, it's my fault.
And Megan.
Hello. I don't know what's going on, but I'm here.
Cool. We're playing this game called the Yawhg, which RJ, you wanted to play, and it had up to 4 players.
I did.
So I don't I tried it a little bit to see how it would work, but we'll see what it is. It's got art by Emily Carroll, I think. Is that right?
Ooh.
Yes, yeah, that is correct.
Who has done some really cool comics. Oh shoot, I can't remember something about a castle. I don't know. One of them was I read last year and was super great. It was so good. I'll let someone else look that up.
I'll look it up. Yeah, because I also loved that one. Yeah, but she did Through the Woods and a bunch of other comics. She's great, and I'm excited to look at her art for an hour.
It'll be. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so the Yawhg. I don't know how to pronounce this properly. I don't know if anyone really does. So it is 4 players, and so we get to choose who gets to play. We're going to select everybody, but each of you will get to choose one of these people that you want to play as. So who wants to be who? I will choose last because I am the host. I
would like the giant mustache.
Okay, so Megan is the person on the bottom.
Damn, that's who I wanted.
I will be the person with the hair swoop on top.
Okay.
That's similar to my hairstyle.
I suppose I'll be the girl wearing blue.
Okay, and I will be the red person.
Looks like she's got horns on the side or something.
I keep thinking she has a witch hat, but it's just she's just inside a triangle.
Yeah, I thought that too originally.
Okay, the Yawhg will be here in
it's
6
horns.
weeks, and no one expects it. Not a one of us. We just keep on living our lives week by week, unaware. So the Yawhg is something bad. Okay, so the way this works is that each of us has tasks we can do each week. And this is randomized to some extent. I don't know how randomized it is, but we get to choose different activities we do each week that increase our things like physique, finesse, mind, charm, magic, and wealth. So right now I'm controlling you, Amanda. So you can see us, we're moving around the map here. And we can go to the forest, the arena, the alchemy tower, the gardens, the palace, the tavern, the hospital, or the slums. Which one would you like to go to?
I definitely want to go to the alchemy tower.
Okay, so you're going to the alchemy tower. Do you want to clean the lab or do you want to brew a potion?
What?
Make your decision, Amanda, and then we'll go back to what RJ
Sorry,
said.
RJ said something and I was confused.
Sorry.
I want to brew a potion.
Okay, we're going to brew a potion. Do you want to read this out? Or should I just read it all?
I'll say it. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind.
Perfect.
Woohoo.
You really look like you have ears or something on your cowl.
I love the little horns. I'm a
Horns,
fan.
yeah.
Cute.
It's like a hat with horns. One day you hear cries for help coming from the next room. Running over to investigate, you see that the alchemists there have accidentally created an ooze monster.
Accidentally. I'm sure it was an accident.
How do you dispatch the ooze?
Oh, wow. Punch the ooze into submission or blast the ooze with magic.
Oh.
Oh, let's look at your stats. So you've got 7 magic and 5 physique.
Yeah, but I don't want to put these nice biceps to waste, so I'm going to punch the ooze into submission.
Perfect.
There was a reason we both wanted mustache, I guess.
Your fist gets stuck in the ooze. Oh dear.
Oh
You
no.
slowly see it becomes skeletal as the ooze digests it. My fist? Holy crap. You lose 2 physique.
Oh no.
Yeah.
The alchemists rush to your aid, pulverizing the ooze with their spells. The alchemists apply healing cream, but your hand just doesn't feel the same afterwards.
Yeah, it's a skeleton now. Oh,
Gonna
you
be
gain
hard
1
to do
physique again.
pull-ups.
You gain 1 physique.
Okay.
You're gonna be like super cool though with the skeleton hand.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna have a badass scar to it.
Megan, it's your turn. You cannot go to the alchemy tower, it looks like. Where would you like to go?
Okay. I will go to the gardens.
Landscape or meditate?
I will meditate. You spend a week in deep meditation. You gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day, on your way home from the park, you come across a golden ring in the grass.
Sell the ring or wear the ring?
Wear the ring.
Boy.
Upon placing the ring on your finger, orange glowing markings appear on the outside of the band.
Your hand turns skeletal.
The markings unravel themselves from the ring and swirl in front of you. They form into what appears to be a fully armored ghost, radiating a beautiful orange light. The ghost turns to you and nods before walking away.
Oh. My favorite bit in every visual novel. ...
The ring looked good on you.
You gain 1 charm.
You gain 1 charm.
Nice. Okay. Oh, my turn. I am going to go to the slums. Pickpocket or fight crime? I'm pickpocketing. You spend the week performing petty theft. You gain 1 wealth and 2 finesse. One night, a small child approaches you with his hands kept and outstretched towards you. He doesn't say anything, but just looks up at you with wide eyes, waiting expectantly. Give him some coin, ignore him. I've got, wealth doesn't matter to me that much. I'm gonna go down to 0 wealth. You toss him a sack of coins. Good golly. I guess I stole it all, so it doesn't really matter to me. You lose 1 wealth. He thanks you and walks
You're now
away.
Robin Hood.
The next night, you recognize him on the street. You spot him eating what looks like a fresh loaf of bread. He sees you and smiles. You feel so good about yourself. You gain 1 physique, okay. And 1 more finesse. Oh, and 1 mind.
Oh.
And charm.
Nice.
And magic.
It's an overall boost.
Wow, nice. Okay.
Dang. That was definitely worth the wealth.
You made the right choice. So it's me. What I started saying before was that the name of the book was When I Arrived at the Castle.
That's it, yep.
Is the graphic novel by Emily Carroll that we both really enjoyed.
It's very good.
So where should I go? I should say, now that we've already made some decisions, it seems like we're not trying to win, perhaps. Because these decisions will come back to haunt us. Possibly, literally. I don't know if that ghost we're going to encounter again, but I know that is a thing that could happen.
Perfect.
Oh, cool.
This game is pretty neat. I'm gonna go to the tavern, I think. Well, the tavern or the hospital. What am I all about? I'll go to the tavern.
You gonna bartend or drink?
I'll bartend. I will tend bar.
I like those mugs.
I just want to socialize, you know?
I like that you can just show up and be like, yo, I'm gonna bartend for the week. And they're like, all right.
I know, right?
It's like you get mad at the door and they're like, are you drinking or bartending tonight?
If only. I
want to
love
bartend, please. You spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. You earn 1 wealth and tips and gain 2 charm. One day, a fortune teller sets up at one of the tavern's tables. She offers to read anybody's fortune for a small sum. Boy, what if it's bad and I lose my wealth? Shoot, I'm gonna go for it.
You spend 1 wealth.
Yeah, the fortune teller takes you her hand and begins showering you with promises of love and wealth. She doesn't really go into any detail, and the whole time you can't help but feel that this is all an act. And underwhelmed and slightly poorer, you can't help but feel like you've wasted your money. Great,
Aw.
cool. Oh, that night while walking home, the fortune teller runs up to you and gives you a kiss on the cheek. That's the love part, she says with a toothless smile. Then she hands you a giant sack of gold.
What?
There's the wealth, she says. You gain wealth. Great. Still think I'm a hack? Yes.
Dot, dot, dot.
Kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy, don't you think?
They say the last time it came, the Yawhg devoured houses whole, stole lives, tore families and family members apart. But that was so very long ago. Week 2. Yep.
Well, let's go somewhere we haven't been yet. I would like to go to the hospital.
Hospital it is. Clean up or tend to patients?
Tend to patients.
Oh, now you're trying to be nice.
I know, because I learned my lesson last time. You're not supposed to punch things in this game.
Or maybe
You're supposed to be
you,
selfless in this
the
game.
magic user, is not supposed to punch things.
Yeah, I like you're like,
week-
I'm gonna do magic stuff this week. I'm gonna
You spend the
punch
week
ooze
diagnosing
instead.
and tending to the sick. I won't punch anyone this time. You gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. Woohoo! One day, a patient whose voice has been cursed and replaced with piano notes will not stop talking. All the other patients are complaining that his voice is making the hospital even more depressing. The doctors have tried convincing him to stop talking, but to no avail.
Try to decipher what he's saying or sing with him.
Let's sing together. You start trying to sing along with his voice. You try to sing along with him, but you just can't hit the right notes. His sound gets progressively sadder and sadder. Oh, I'm not very good at singing. It starts driving you slightly mad. You lose 1 mind. Oh,
Oh.
can't
Harsh.
win.
Okay. Megan.
I will go to the arena.
Compete in fight or bet on fight?
Compete in fight.
Yeah.
Punching. Ooh, axe. You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. One night, on your way home, you spot a rusty dagger on the ground.
Pick it up or leave it?
Pick it up.
I hope it's cursed.
Upon picking up
Megan's
the
getting all
blade,
the cursed objects.
everything goes back. In your eyes, you find yourself in a room with a hooded man in front of you. Ooh. Hello, he says. You have been chosen to be the newest member of the Silent Daggers.
So like
Cool.
boy band?
Ones who don't sing, I guess. You do not have any choice in the matter. Okay.
Like breakdancing troupe?
I don't know, do I get cool skills? That dagger is now your life.
But it's so rusty.
You will do as it commands.
Uh-oh.
In return, it will keep you safe.
So not a total loss.
Suddenly, you're lying in your bed at home. Examining the dagger, you notice the blade's no longer arrested. Plus, also engraved into the hilt is the image of a headless raven.
Okay, now, hands up who could actually recognize an engraving of a headless raven.
Hand down?
The head missing.
Hand down.
I would be like, maybe it's a bird.
Yeah, I mean, is the head also on there? It's just disconnected from the body? Because then...
Oh, maybe.
Even then, as an engraving, I'd be like, maybe it's a bird. Is probably about as far as I'm gonna get. I don't trust myself identifying animals. Okay, I'm up. I'm gonna go to the.
How come none of us can go to the same place the same week?
That's just the way the game works.
Like, we can't hang out with each other. It's COVID town.
Yep, it is. I'm gonna go to the garden. No, did anyone go to the gardens last time? Oh, you did,
I
RJ.
went. Yeah.
No.
No, Megan
Oh yeah,
went to
Megan.
gardens.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the forest then. Chop wood or hunt. Oh, these both seem bad for me. hunt? You spend the week hunting defenseless critters. Oh, I'm sorry. You gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth. One day, you come across a group of people in the woods. From the expressions on their faces, they appear to be lost. Rob them, help them. I have to help them. You confront the group and try to help them find their way back to town. Uh-oh, try. With ease, you lead everyone back to town. Extremely grateful, the group gives you a small token of their appreciation. You gain 2 wealth. Not...
Wealthy.
RJ.
Yeah?
Where would you like to go?
So the only place we haven't been is the palace.
Yes.
So I'll go to the palace. See what my options are.
Do administration work or attend ball. Wow, now there is a choice to make.
Boy, gosh.
That is an amazing choice.
Do I want to do
make.
some admin work or
Do
attend
you want to
a
work
ball?
on some spread? Want to work on some spreadsheets?
Oh my god.
Well, looking at your skills, your mind is 5,
Uh-huh.
your finesse is 5, and your charm
Yeah.
is 7.
Think of all the fun
7. I
Zoom
mean,
calls.
Do we want to specialize?
I
Right.
don't know
Do
if
I-
those affect how things turn out. I think they might.
Right. I don't know if my charm will help me if I attend a ball, or if I already have good charm and should do another skill, or if I should go all in on charm and like be the leader after the Yawhg. Not that, my character knows a Yawhg is coming, but I mean, I'm gonna attend a ball. Who am I kidding?
Oh, Ned, you look very fancy.
Like,
Ooh.
given this game, I could have chosen in work, and it's like you do admin work, and a bird flies in and gives you a cursed sword. Like
A headless raven.
Yeah. You spend the week attending fancy gatherings.
Okay, it definitely looks like these gatherings are just ghosts and you.
It does look a little ghostly in the background there, and just me cutting a rug. You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. Nice. You're shouting something in the hallway. There's a bomb in the palace, they scream.
Yikes.
Jesus. There's a mass panic as people try desperately to escape the palace's walls.
Locate and disarm the bomb, run away. You gonna be the hero, or you gonna run away? Or
Or
try
you
to
could
be the
just
hero?
freeze.
You have to make a decision.
Or, yeah, I mean, right now I'm freezing, but, because it's a game, and so I feel like run away is like the very boring option to choose when you're playing a game. I'm going to locate and disarm the bomb.
We just established
In
that
the
maybe
same
run
way that,
away
like-
means you'll trip over the bomb.
Yeah,
Okay, locate and disarm the bomb.
it's true. You run deeper into the castle trying to figure out where the explosion. To find them in the wine cellar.
I feel properly. But still, we're playing it. It's fun. No one's watching. That's
yeah,
fine.
The bomb appears to be on a detonator that is controlled by powerful magic. Oh, my magic skill is not good. You realize immediately you won't be able to figure it out and get out of the building as quick as you can. Okay. Yeah, that's one I did not have the skills for. You're almost out when the bomb goes off. Am I dead?
Nope.
It is a huge explosion that knocks you through a wall.
Dang.
You lose physique. Yeah, you lose 1 physique.
It was on us in a heartbeat.
Sure.
Or so the stories go. The earth shook. The air went still. Week 3. Uh-oh, the palace is being exploded. We cannot go back to the palace. It's destroyed.
I'm
Good
sorry,
job.
guys.
Good job,
I'm
RJ.
sorry.
I mean, if you couldn't undo it, you wouldn't have been able to change it if you'd run away.
Yeah.
I like, we don't know how it would
So
go.
no more-
Gone now.
no more
probably
fancy
explode
balls.
anyway.
For the rest of us. Now I can't go to a fancy
Yes,
ball.
sorry,
Thanks.
can't go to the balls.
I mean,
that
that
also
was a
didn't get blown up
serious-
by a bomb, so.
Yeah. I do wonder, the ball went on for a couple days, apparently.
There's lots of balls.
Yeah, it seems like it. It was like all week. You go to fancy parties.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've been to all of these places,
Yes.
right? So,
Yeah.
I guess I'll go back to the gardens.
Okay.
Well, my first time to the gardens.
Landscape or meditate?
Oh, I'm gonna meditate. Who just goes to like a random public garden and like starts landscaping?
Well, okay, the people that show up to these places just are bartending or doing like
Yes.
admin work.
Or you can show up to the hospital and be like, I'm going to do some doctor stuff, okay?
This is like some
I like this
bizarre, like
world.
egalitarian anarchist society. It's like, oh, I'm going to be.
Low barrier to access.
I'm going to live in the palace this week, and everyone's like, cool, that's fine.
And apparently I can just meditate for a week and like all my bodily needs will be taken care of somehow.
Yep.
I love it.
The tree, I think.
Anyway, you spend the week in meditation, you gain 1 magic and 2 mind. Huzzah. One day you come across an elderly man snoozing on the grass.
You there, young person.
He waves you over.
I'm having an awful time trying to nap in the bright sun. Do you mind giving me some shade? Block the sun for the old man or decline.
That's kind of a weird request.
He's probably like
Like,
a
I feel like in
magical
real
fox in
life.
disguise.
Probably in this game, but like in real life, I'd be like, you're kind of a creepy old man. And I feel
Like,
weird
move under
right
a
now.
tree.
But I guess I'll block the sun for the old man, seeing as this game is all about selflessness.
It doesn't have to be. It could be like, I think it's just all fairly semi-randomized.
Ages seem to pass as you stand in the hot sun, the wizened old man sleeping peacefully in your shadow. The sun is sweltering, and after some hours, you begin to feel faint. Gradually, everything grows dark.
Is the sun setting? Oh, nope.
When you awaken, do I awaken like standing up? It's evening in the garden, and an ancient, gnarled tree stands where the old man was sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
For witnessing this miraculous event, you gain 1 magic.
You didn't witness it.
Cool.
No, it's true. It happened while I slept.
Yeah.
But anyway, huzzah.
Megan, where are you off to?
Okay, so I will go to the hospital.
I'm going to punch the sickness out of people.
Yeah.
Clean up or tend to
Oh.
patients.
I'm gonna clean up. You spend the week steeling your mind against the horrors of the hospital, making sure it is clean as can be. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and earn 1 wealth. One day, a patient comes into the hospital with sores that nobody's ever seen before.
They appear to be
Oh, good.
spirals.
Oh my god, they are spirals. While walking by his bedside, he looks to you and rudely asks for a glass of water. Instantly, your dagger appears in your hand.
I'd forgotten about your
Oops.
dagger.
In a flash,
hadn't.
your
I've been
blade
like-
is planted
yeah.
through the man's eye. The wound
Oh,
erupts into
no.
a blinding light, and the man crumbles to ash.
Oh, we're all fucked.
No way to treat a patient.
I know. You feel yourself absorbing his power. You gain 3 magic.
What? Wow.
Though there were witnesses all around, nobody seems to even realize there was someone there to begin with.
Huh.
Dang.
So no
Well,
bad things
I
happen
think
to you.
Megan's gonna survive.
I'm gonna go back to the slums. I'm gonna pickpocket again. You spend the week performing petty crime. You gain 1 wealth and 2 finesse. One day, while wandering the slums, you notice that the stones used to line the road seem to have a certain pattern to them. You don't manage to figure out the mystery, but you still feel pretty smart for noticing the patterns of the tiles. Oh, I needed more mind. You gain 1 mind. Oh, and I don't even get to make another decision. I'm not smart enough.
You smarty pants. Noticing patterns.
I bet there were spirals.
Okay, so do we remember what the other option in the alchemy tower was besides potions?
I think it was like cleaning or
Yeah,
something.
I think it was cleaning.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cleaning.
You can, like, the thing is, like, you can mix potions and a different thing can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
True.
I was thinking about bartending again.
Sure.
Good time.
Yeah, I feel like I've done a very social build so far.
You need more, like, mystery kisses?
Yeah. Yeah. Forester Tavern. What do you guys think?
Go tavern. Go. You could just drink this time in the tavern.
Tavern.
Yeah.
No, I I think I'll bartend.
Okay.
See who I meet.
Okay. So you do the same thing.
You spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. You earn 1 wealth and tips and gain 2 charm. One day, the tavern throws its annual dart tournament.
Isn't it darts tournament?
Probably.
I feel it's darts. Enter or spectate. Okay, what do you think is good for darts? Do you think charm is good for darts?
Probably finesse, which I'm not terrible at, but I'm not good at. I will spectate. I don't want to kill someone with a dart.
Maybe you can make some money.
You watch the tournament from the sidelines, analyzing throwing techniques. Yeah. You gain 1 finesse. All right.
And then the world was a howling fury, chaos, screaming, the sound of all we knew being pulled in half. I think this is Emily Carroll's handwriting.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This looks like the fonts that the handwriting they did, the lettering. Okay. So good job, everyone. We didn't blow anything up this week.
Huzzah. I feel like
sorry.
my stats are not doing very well here.
You're good in mind and magic.
Not very good in wealth.
None of us, all of us started with 0 wealth is the thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I can get some money doing some bartending and get some tips. So I'm going to go to the tavern and bartend.
Okay.
I'm going to do the same thing. You spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. You earn 1 wealth and tips and gain 2 charm. Huzzah! One day, a bard pulls out his lute in the bar and starts playing a tune. Unfortunately, his singing is horrible and ruining the tavern's atmosphere. Music played a role in my last one, too.
Yes.
Weird.
Oh.
You decided to do something about it.
Convince him to leave. Challenge him to a loot duel. Whoa.
Duel!
2
Okay,
wins.
but the thing is, last time I tried to sing along and it didn't go very well.
Well, you have more charm this time. I don't know what the stat is for the music.
I don't either.
But just for I really want to know what a lute duel is, so I think I'm going to go for it. I've never heard of such a thing. You borrow the bar owner's lute. Yes, do you happen to have a lute, sir? And challenge the bard to a musical duel. You only just started playing the lute when you realize you're even worse than the bard. Well, I would imagine. Having never played before, the bard easily outplays you and motions for you to lay down your lute. You can tell there are a couple people snickering at you right now. Embarrassing. It is embarrassing.
Oh, no.
You lose 1 charm.
Oh.
I feel like every time I lose something, I'm going down
That
in
sucks.
stats. It's okay.
Okay. I will go to the forest.
Chop wood or hunt?
Chop wood. You spend the week cutting down trees for the village. You gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth. I don't stab anyone. Yet. One day you hear hundreds of footsteps rumbling through the forest in your direction. It's an orc raiding party.
The way you said that, it's like it's a party that raids orcs.
Yeah.
In an instant, your dagger is in your hand, and you cut through hundreds of orcs like they weren't even there.
Yeah, you spoke too soon.
They turn to ash as they die, with their energy being absorbed by you.
Wow, I wonder
Oh, boy.
if you're going to get a massive stat boost here. Oh.
You gain 3 physique. Dang.
Oh.
Their horribleness is also absorbed by you as well.
So losing charm, I guess?
I don't know, we'll see. You lose 3 charm. Oof. Okay.
What do I want to go? I'm so good at finesse now. But I'm not great at anything else. I'm going to go to the alchemy tower. Clean lab or brew potion? Let's clean the lab. I haven't done that. No one's done that here yet.
No.
You spend the week cleaning up noxious chemicals. Yum! You're paid 1 wealth for your labor and gain 1 physique and 1 magic. One day, an artificer stops by for a visit. She is adorned with magical gadgets and gizmos and is followed everywhere by her clockwork spider. Can I buy the clockwork spider? The alchemists of the tower all go out of their way to impress the artificer, offering her an array of potions and elixirs. As she's leaving, she adorns the most charming of the alchemists with a special trinket. The fact that she didn't choose you was a very humbling experience. No!
Oh no.
You gain 1 charm. Oh, I gain charm at least. Not what I wanted. Okay.
Okay. Can everybody hear me? Because I was dropped from the call and now I'm back.
Yes, we can.
All good.
Cool. I'll go to the gardens.
Landscape or meditate?
I'm gonna landscape. Gonna go against the curve here. Oh, that looks great. You spend the week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. It's an apology for the palace blowing up. You gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn yourself 1 wealth. Yay!
Nice.
Walking past a pond one day, you see a fat little frog sitting on a lily pad. Please, sir, the frog begs. I'm not a frog at all, but an enchanted prince.
Fat chance.
If you could see your way to kissing me, it would break the curse and return me to normal.
Kiss the frog or catch the frog?
Kiss that frog.
It's like some sort of bizarre game show. Kiss that frog.
Frog. You bend down and kiss the frog. You feel a curious stirring like a curse trying to break.
Sure, that's what's stirring.
Oh no, unfortunately I don't seem magical enough to get the job done.
Too charming.
That's fair. The frog thanks you for your efforts and hops off sadly. You wake up the next morning with a bad case of lip warts.
Oh
No.
No! My best skill! You lose 1 charm.
When it arrives,
no.
Bummer.
Glad you can't break a curse with charm, RJ.
when it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong, or have we forgotten? Yeah, we clearly don't know what the hell to do in this game. We have no idea what affects anything.
No, it's a little difficult.
Is there fog moving in now?
Oh yeah, you're right. Around the
yeah,
edges.
Looks like it.
We're almost there.
Um,
I assume we also get to do week 6 events, but like maybe we don't.
I'd like to go to the forest, please.
Forest, chop wood, or hunt.
Forest for 100. I'd like to chop wood. I'd like to get really strong. Build those biceps.
That's right.
You spend the week cutting down trees for the village. Very egalitarian. You gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day you stumble upon a gigantic moss-covered stone. It pulses with a magical energy. What do you do?
Touch it, leave it alone. Touch it, touch it, touch it.
Touch that stone!
You've got pretty good magic.
The screen hasn't changed for me.
Yeah, you're good magic.
Do you want to touch it or leave it
Touch it,
alone?
touch it.
Oh, okay, touch
Yeah,
it.
I said I want to touch it.
Sorry.
You lay your hand onto the enormous object. Blue lines shoot up from your hands and etch designs into the stone. It begins to crack into a massive human form. It stands upright and looks down at you. Oh dear. Thanks, it says, in a booming voice. Oh, sorry. Thanks! There's a delay on it when it loads.
Thanks.
Thanks, it says, in a booming voice that rustles all the trees around you. It picks you up by the collar and places you on its shoulders.
Oh.
That sounds fun. In the distance, you spot what appears to be a gigantic magical storm. Beautiful, isn't it? The golem asks. You sit on the construct's shoulders for hours, admiring the beauty of the distant storm.
And not because you can't climb down.
Also a prisoner, side note. You gain 3 magic. Yay! Finally, something good.
I feel like we have a good spread of skills.
I hope
among
so.
us.
Oh my gosh, I hope so.
Good.
I want to go to the slum and fight crime.
Fighting crime.
Oh, you're gonna stab so many people.
Oh my gosh,
Megan.
you are.
Oh my god! You spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals with my cool green mask. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse.
Nobody recognizes you.
Nope.
Nobody recognizes that mustache. One day, a woman in a beautiful but tattered dress comes up to you with her hands outstretched. Okay. Suddenly, your
Yeah, I was
dagger
gonna say
in your
stab.
is in your hand. I'm gonna feel bad now. Smoke billows out from the blade, enveloping you and the woman. I didn't stab anybody yet. It feels as though an otherworldly force is controlling you. Hello, Your Grace, you say as you plunge your dagger into her chest.
Spoke too soon, Megan.
I was hopeful. The woman crumbles into ash. You feel her life force being absorbed into yours. Am I less evil now? You gain 3 charm and 1 mind. You regain control over your actions. Nobody around seems to be even fazed that just happened.
That.
Maybe they don't even know it did. When you get home, on your bed is a large bag filled with coins. You gain 3 wealth. Attached to it is a card adorned only with the picture of a headless raven.
Huh.
I said whoa because when it said you regain control of your actions, I thought it meant like permanently, but no, I don't think that's the case.
No, I am slave to the...
That's a very confusing storyline.
Yeah, we'll see.
I think there's an option in the arena we haven't done yet.
Yeah.
Oh, bet on fight. Oh, I'm going to lose my money, but whatever. Bet on fight it is. You spend the week placing bets on your favorite fighters. Oh, good. I'm glad it uses the correct spelling of favorite, by which I mean it has a U in it. You gain 1 wealth. While wandering around the halls between matches, you spot your former lover, Kelly. An awkward exchange happens in which you want to know how they're doing without seeming to care too much. Oh my gosh, I hope my finesse helps. After a few minutes, Jean, one of the most popular fighters in the arena, butts into the conversation, or perhaps Jean. I like that these names are like gender ambiguous. Hey Kelly, sorry to interrupt, but we've got to leave right away if we want to make it to your mother's in time. You say an awkward goodbye as they walk off holding hands. How do you feel? You feel happy for Kelly, extreme jealousy. I'm happy for them. Like if we broke up on good enough terms to talk, then I think I'm happy for them. You feel it's good that both of you have moved on. This encounter, despite its awkwardness, was refreshing. You gain 1 charm.
Yay.
Okay, I want my charm back. I'm going to the tavern. I'm bartending.
Okay, you spend the week serving drinks. You earn 1 wealth and gain 2 charm.
Strangers to the tavern. One day, an impromptu drinking contest is held.
Enter or spectate.
These contests, I'm gonna spectate because my physique is bad. I'm not gonna win. As you watch from afar, people down pint after pint, making complete fools of themselves. You feel a little better about not entering. Yeah, probably. You gain 1 mind. Yeah, that makes sense.
The Yawhg. It's almost here. Almost. Yep, definitely pretty spooky out now. So this is the last week.
Definitely some fog rolling in. Let's see here. Man, I don't know. I'll go back to the alchemy tower. Why not?
Clean lab or brew potion?
I'm gonna brew a potion again. I'm gonna like finish off where I started.
Okay.
You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day, while in the tower, one of the alchemists asks you to watch his potion while he's out.
Drink it.
Soon after he leaves, the potion begins bubbling out of control.
Drink it.
Was I left any SOPs? What's the protocol? He didn't leave me with instructions?
I don't know, man.
If you don't do something soon, it'll exexplode.
Throw it out the window. Drink it.
Oh my god, no!
Drink it.
Out the window.
If I drink it, like I might get some kind of like magical superpower or something.
Yep.
But if I throw it out the window, I might like explode the whole town or something.
Yep.
I feel like I need to make like a whole SWOT chart. SWOT, is that what it is?
I don't know.
Forget the acronym. Strengths, weaknesses, challenges.
No,
well, your magic is 14, so I feel that's pretty good for drinking it.
No, wouldn't it be a
that's
physique
true.
thing? I don't know, actually.
If I could gain like more magical skills, I could be like the most magical. Like it could be like a Spider-Man thing where I could become like Spider-Man.
Yes.
So you're saying touch that frog.
Touch that frog. Yes, touch that frog.
All right, I'll drink it.
Kiss
I'll drink
that
it.
frog.
I'll drink it. Drink that potion. You quickly drink the potion.
I love this. It's just like, it is like a game show. It's like, drink the potion, kiss the frog, touch the rock. It's like the audience is just yelling at everybody.
Your stomach can't seem to handle the potion. No. Oh dear. Fire erupts in your esophagus, and for a solid minute, you're shooting a jet of fire from between your lips. Oh dear, that's painful. That burns!
Yep.
You lose 2 physique. Oh dear.
Oh.
What a learning experience, though. Wow. If only I could have that mindset when I go throughout life.
No.
Oh, but I gain 1 mind. That's nice.
Dang.
I got fired from work, but what a learning experience.
Some people are like that. I am not one of them.
I'm gonna go to, what am I at? I'm gonna hunt in the forest. You spend the week hunting defenseless critters.
With a crossbow.
You gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth. One night, through the trees, you spot a group of cloaked figures all standing in a circle. They are chanting in unison.
Chant that chant.
Who will I stab? O mighty lord of the night. Master of beasts. Bringer of pain and derision. Before you know it, your dagger is in your hand, and you are charging at the figures. Smoke billows outward from the blade.
Why is your first reaction to everything just to stab everything?
Because you're cursed.
Yeah, I love that this dagger, it's like you're part of this magical dagger society and you have to obey the dagger, but the dagger does not seem to have like a plan or an agenda. The dagger's just sees someone and immediately is like, oh, stab them.
I originally thought it was like it said the dagger would keep you safe, so I thought it was like only bad guys.
Well, the orcs were bad, maybe?
It seems to stab everyone.
Okay,
It
but
does seem to stab everyone.
this is fascinating. What's happening right now?
They cackle as you cut them down one by one. Their corpse turn into ash and are absorbed into your body. I feel like I'm gonna raise a terribleness now. That feels horrible.
I feel that's the second time we've had that exact sentence.
You lose 3 mind.
No.
Oh, and you don't get anything. Whoa.
Like if you kept the town safe or something, you'd think you'd gain something for that.
I'm gonna go to the garden and landscape. Oh, a bunny. You spend the week maintaining the plant in the royal garden. You gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day, a toothless old woman approaches you. I have a small pouch of magic beans. Would you be interested in purchasing them? Would I? Of course I would. I've got 7 wealth. I'll buy the beans.
Same woman.
Beans.
You spend 1 wealth on the beans.
Beans.
Later, you decide to plant them in a small, rarely visited part of the garden. Oh, nothing happens. Oh, well, that's fascinating. Okay.
Oh, well, we're gonna have some magic beans.
Yep.
Okay, well, gosh, I triple down. I'll go to the hospital. I'll help some folks.
Clean up or tend to patients.
I will tend to patients.
Was there any option we didn't get to?
I don't think so.
I think we did everything. Oh, except the
I
palace.
guess the palace administrative work.
Yeah, true.
You ruined it for the rest of us.
Sorry. You gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth. One day, the bloodletting leeches somehow escape from their containers. I don't like where this is going. Leeches start flooding into the hallway.
I don't think that's how leeches
Why
work.
do we have so many?
Why do we even have that button?
There are people screaming everywhere as leeches slither towards them.
I hope it's like sneak out the back is one of the options.
Yeah, run away. Somebody do something, yells one of the doctors.
Zap the leeches with magic. Use yourself as bait. Oh, you do not have the magic for that.
No, neither of these works for me. I'm gonna have to. I have no magic. I'm gonna use myself as bait. That's.
What?
No.
There's
You
too
start
many of
taunting the
them.
leeches to lead them back into their containers.
Maybe this is a charm-based one.
Maybe, yeah. With great skill, you manage to avoid the leech's fangs, or a finesse one. Yeah.
Mm.
You then lure them all back into their containers. Great!
Yay!
Quick thinking.
Good job.
You gain 1 mind. All right.
Okay, are we ready for this?
No.
Yawhg.
The storm arrives in the night. By the morning, it still rages. For 3 full days, the tempest puts us through a grinder, drowns us, crushes us, ruins us. But then it ends. We see the graveyard our home has become. Our home. Does anything yet live? Is it? Are we past saving? I have no idea what happens next.
It was the storm that
Choose your role.
Amanda saw on the golem.
So the leader, the builder, the conjurer, the doctor, the smelter, the tailor, the looter, the town drunk.
Wait, is this me?
Yes, I think
I
the
get to-
conjurer.
Amanda, yeah.
You're good at magic and mind, so
Yeah.
conjure is what I would go with. I think.
Yeah, all right.
Or do you want to
I'll
be something
defer to
else?
the group. Well, I don't understand. Like, am I supposed to play to my strengths or like?
You
is that
can
how
play
it's
however you
supposed-
want to. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, it matters, but
It's a game.
it's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, we might all die, but we're just telling a story. It's just a storytelling game.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be the conjurer. It's cool. I can take on that role.
I really like the word conjurer. I don't know why.
Conjurer. You take it upon yourself to help conjure up supplies for the town. Where'd my horns go? With your magic, you summon supplies of the highest caliber. With little effort, you're summoning high-quality lumber and food from out of nowhere. This is looking good. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly.
Good job.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Well, that's good. I like to contribute.
Wait, green?
Yeah, that's me.
Green, that's Megan.
I thought you were orange for some reason. Mustache color.
That was the mustache.
Yes. What are you gonna choose?
I guess either the builder or the smelter.
What do you think the smelter needs?
Isn't it just like the smithy?
No, but what skill? Do you think physique? Physique and
Yeah.
finesse?
It's like
That actually makes
welding.
sense.
Welding,
Physique and
right?
finesse.
Yeah, okay. So you're gonna go which one? Do you want
The smelter.
the smelter?
Do that.
Oh.
You volunteer to smelt your now useless coins into building materials.
Oh.
Don't have that many of those, unfortunately.
That's funny.
Sorry. With modest amount of riches you manage to provide a significant amount of metal. You melt it all down and the smiths take it and work it into various tools and building materials. This helped the survival effort a lot.
That's nice.
Oh, you
You
only
lose
lose.
3 wealth.
Well, that makes sense.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
What?
Do we have more than one opportunity to do something?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Taylor. I feel that's the best with finesse.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Finesse.
I didn't see Taylor.
Oof, I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. Also, the pressure's on. Both of the first 2 people helped a lot.
I feel like finesse, like Taylor, not like a tailor, you need some finesse.
You volunteer to weave and mend clothing for the survivors to keep warm. You make and mend clothing faster than anyone would ever have expected. Yeah, no one would expect that from me. Every survivor now has an excess number of scarves, socks, and hats to keep warm. This helps the survival effort immensely.
Immensely. Oh, great. Now all the pressure's on me.
Yep.
So
Clearly
I'm
you
highest
should
in
be
charm.
Town drunk.
Town drunk.
No.
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 Takes a lot
I'm
of
gonna be
charm
the
to be a
leader.
town
Leader.
drunk.
Okay.
Yay!
Yeah, it's
Point
like
person. I'm gonna.
it's
yeah.
the town drunk. If you have a lot of charm, people are like, oh yeah, that's just RJ, the town drunk. They're fine. They're
Charming
harmless.
town drunk.
You cheer people up.
Yeah. I'm the comic relief in these
Okay,
hard times.
you're
No,
gonna
I'm
be
gonna
the
be the
leader?
leader.
Okay.
Yep. You take it upon yourself to be the leader of the survivors. You expertly delegate and prioritize tasks. I think we're going to make it, guys. You give motivating speeches and act as an effective mediator in disputes. I did forget about Megan's knife, so maybe we're not.
Oh,
This
no.
helps the rebuilding effort significantly.
Why couldn't you have melted down your knife, Megan?
Great. I was hoping that would be an
Headless
option.
Raven code.
Good work,
And
RJ.
so,
And so, we set about our tasks, once more living our lives, this time in a way we might never have expected or even wanted. But in the end, we flourished. Towers, once wrecked and ravaged,
Wow,
rose
we did
towards
it.
the sky. Trees again took root, then blossomed. We all blossomed, and though it took a long while, and though it took a lot from us, our future is bright. Should the Yawhg ever return, we will be ready.
Oh, group high
Dang.
five.
Definitely.
Yay!
Yeah.
Good job,
I
all.
didn't stab anyone this time.
I feel like that plot line wasn't really resolved, Megan, but
The knife, yeah.
The dagger, yeah. After the town is rebuilt, you go back to meditating in the park. Oh, this is you, Amanda.
oh, that's me.
This is your epilogue.
That's nice. You spend weeks at a time sitting in one spot trying to cross to another plane of existence. After years of attempts and self-sacrifice, you finally manage to cross over to the astral realm. You come to find that the astral realm is exactly like the normal world, except everyone's eyes are slightly smaller. You don't know how to get back home. Side note, I want that hat. I would wear a hat like that with the horns and
Really good
the
hat.
You can probably make one.
It's a good hat.
That's true. With the town fully rebuilt, you start to distance yourself from everyone.
Oh, here's the
Yet
dagger.
clearly I don't want to kill more people.
Yeah.
You're worried they might find out the secret of your dagger. One night, you notice a headless raven perched on some rubble. In an instant, your dagger is in your hand. The bird lands on your shoulder, and you can feel it somehow burrowing its consciousness into yours. Though fully aware, you have absolutely no control over your actions. Fog billows out from the dagger and envelops you in an impenetrable veil. You spend the next 20 years traveling from city to city, assassinating members of royalty, absorbing their essence.
So, generally a positive, though.
Wow.
I'd say so.
Just a revolutionary.
Yeah, exactly.
Then, with your body becoming too old and tired for the raven's liking, you are forced to turn the dagger on yourself and crumble into ash.
Oh dear.
That still seems better than
Well-
Amanda's ending.
It could have gone worse. Yeah.
True.
With the town rebuilt, you start a topiary design firm. Not what I expected my character would do. You charge top dollar for high-end designs of shrubs and hedges. People from all
Well, your
across the
finesse
lot.
was really high.
But I made clothing? People from all across the land seek out your expertise in all things gardening related. Oh my gosh, this is so unlike me in like every level. You were even named Time Magazine's most
Time
important person of the year at
Magazine.
one point.
That's
Oh, very
funny.
good.
You live the rest of your days out comfortably.
You spent half your time pickpocketing people.
I was much happier
Seriously.
pickpocketing, yeah.
You really did. The Yawhg changed you, probably for the better. With the town rebuilt, you decide to retake your role as a doctor in the hospital.
You mean as a leech wrangler?
As a leech wrangler in the hospital. There you make friends with another doctor. I should hope so. The two of you do everything together. You're inseparable. Oh. Eventually, you even decide to get an apartment and live with each other.
Sounds like more than a friendship.
Then your
you know
friend
what
gets
I'm
married. Then your friend gets married and everything changes. Wow. Not where I
Dang
thought
it.
that was going. Their spouse has to move away to a new town and your friend follows. Gosh, you try to keep in touch by mail, but the letters start to come less and less frequently.
Aw.
You try to fraternize with the other doctors. While they're all nice people, nothing can compare.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Woof.
I totally
That's
thought
the
you were
end?
going to get the
That was
best
rough.
ending,
That's the-
RJ.
Seriously.
That's the
such
one
a
to
sad
end on.
ending. Such a sad
Oh,
ending.
boy.
I
I wonder if my charm was a little bit higher if we would have gotten married.
Could be.
That's where I thought it was going.
This was super
Yeah.
fun. This is really cute. I'm really curious as like how many different things can happen in this game. I bet there's a ton of different options.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is great. Thank you for suggesting this, RJ.
Yay! That was
You're
fun.
welcome. I'm glad it worked out, and I'm glad everybody liked it.
There were technical difficulties getting it to the stage, but you know, it is what it is. And who knows if the recording even works. But thanks for
We'll find out.
tuning in to this episode of the Friday Night Spooktacular Visual Novel Stream. Wasn't very spooky. Thought it would be spookier. Like there was
had a haunted knife that killed people.
and there was a ghost.
A little spooky.
There was a ghost.
There was a
The
ghost.
world almost ended.
I will say the
But it
world
seems-
almost ended.
it seems
I will
better
say
than
I've
it was
watched-
beforehand.
I've watched playthroughs of this game, and you can become a vampire. That is another thing that can go wrong. And, then
wrong.
similar to the dagger,
Wrong.
like it's coming back. Well, similar to the dagger is like then all of your options are suddenly like you start getting thirsty for blood, and it's like, oh well, okay.
You don't even have options. Yeah. Perfect. That's fun. I guess that's one way to like defeat the Yawhg. Everyone is a vampire. Yeah, so this is the podcast. Where is it?
What?
This one. Yes, this is a podcast, the Book Club for Masochists, a reader's advisory podcast. Theoretically, we read books and talk about them.
This isn't. Yeah.
Every month, we pick a new genre at random and discuss it on the podcast. You can go to bookclub4m.com. Our URL is this way. I can never remember which way to point. Or you can just search for us in your favorite podcast app, Book Club for Masochists. Our most recent episode, or the one coming out next week, is about new weird fiction, and I have to finish my book before we record this weekend.
Me too.
And it's coming up next month as well is our Best of 2020 episode, where we'll talk about our favorite things that we read and experienced. I guess maybe the Yawhg will be on that list. I don't know. But thanks for joining us. Probably going to take a break. Maybe I'll be back in January to do more of these. Maybe not. We shall see how I feel. But there's a bunch of other recordings on this channel if you want to check them out. So thanks for joining us, and stay safe and stay spooky. And thanks to all of my co-hosts this week as well. You can say goodbye if you want to.
Oh, bye.
Thanks. Bye. Thanks for playing.